before I begin this lesson, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, Call Halal Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, the Dawadi Yahbashim YAHAWASHI for the spirit and truth. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of great millstone who taught me this truth through the spirit. And basically, Salaki, Shalom, Wahabatham, Lahabakarim, Shal Yashala, which is peace and love to you, Akim out there, all right? The house of David, B'Yashar Dawadah, that's constantly pressing towards that mark of salvation, pushing his truth, edifying the house of David, waking up the elect of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians, all right? And I'm the brother Kwame Yashala from JMS St. Petersburg, Florida, the camp out here in St. Pete. And through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahawashi, just something I've been meditating on, man. You know, I just want to go through the spirit. As you can see from the title, all right, a destroying wind, all right, lake of fire, all right, in parentheses, America, man, because the scriptures, which you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, you don't read, all right, because if you read the scriptures say you would turn to the east, face the east, and pray to Yahbashim Yahawashi, all right, and we'll get the hell out of here, man, all right. Well, 2/3 of you, you don't want to come back to your power, so you're going to be destroyed in this destroying wind, man, all right. You're going to be left here, all right, in the lake of fire, which is the second death according to Revelations. All right, and you know, through the spirit, you know, before I get started, I wanted to say the reason why I wanted to do this video, I was going to do a video, but the spirit hopped on me to go live, was basically because what's going on out there in California, man, all right, which we know that California is a wicked state, man, all right, one of the wickedest states that the so-called elites, so-called white people, all right, Edom, Esau, their biblical nationality, all right, the Edomites, according to the Bible, all right, this is where they do their sacrifices, all right, their orgies, all right, their, amen, their sorceries, everything, man, all right, California, Hollywood, Las Vegas, all right, hey, man, pretty much everywhere you, New York, all right, main cities, all right, in the states where they do their witchcraft, man, their sorcery, to what? Combat the spirit of Yahbashim Yahawashi being uplifted on the elect of Israel who are going to receive this word in the time we're living in and be resurrected through the spirit, all right, to receive salvation from Yahbashim Yahawashi, all right, i.e. the chariots, all right, which are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of Yahbashim Yahawashi, so-called UFOs, unidentified flying objects, okay, which is popping up everywhere, man. You got UFO sightings on a daily basis, just popping up nowhere, size of Earth, all right, in the midst of the sun. Well, why is that? Well, because America is getting ready to be destroyed, all right, and that's a beautiful sight that was seen out there in California, man. All right, I just posted a video through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, Bahashem Kadash, all right, that is looking like an apocalyptic state, man, all right, and when I looked at that video, the first thing I thought about was I Am Legend, you know, because in the I Am Legend, what? It showed you the cars, all right, that, hey, it looked the same way, man. Cities was on fire, all right, there was few men left, the scriptures say few men left, all right, in the book of Isaiah, okay, so that's a beautiful, hey, it was complete silence, man, all right, people crying, mourning, in a mournful state. Well, the scriptures speak about that, man. That's the same way Yahawashi is coming back, all right, this, as in the days of Noah, all right, because what, when that flood came, hey, it wasn't no pride, it wasn't no speaking, it wasn't no boast, all right, it wasn't no loftiness, man. But here in America, which is the Babylon the Great, according to the scriptures, all right, the so-called white man has been lifted up, all right, according to his blessing, which was given to him from Yahbashim Yahawashi, to think that he was going to prevail, all right, and defeat the Lord, man, which, contrary to your belief, all right, Yahbashim Yahawashi is the one who is causing the eruptions amongst the people, man, all right, and amongst the states, all right, and amongst the society and amongst the communities, man, all right, to what? Tell you people that Yahbashim Yahawashi, all right, is the one they kill and make alive, all right. So with that, this is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Khan. So, hey, nevertheless, a trumpet being blown, you got so-called celebrities got to flee the city, man, all right. I did a video through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahawashi. It was like 80,000 acres, man, It was on fire. I just went through the articles. It said approximately 42 people dead, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, and hey, I'm looking for an increase in that, man. All right, I'm looking for hundreds of people, man, thousands of people dead, man. All right, because that's a beautiful thing. That's a judgment of YAHAWASHI, and the scriptures is going to say that, man. Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and YAHAWASHI have not done it? So that was evil in the city of California. All right, and guess what? That city was named Paradise, man. All right. Okay. Which, matter of fact, let me see, because I tried to go live on this phone here, but it wouldn't let me go live. So let me look up the etymology. Call HALAL YAHAWASHI. It's currently 4:41 right now, man. All right, 1:44. So the elect gonna get this truth, and that's why we're doing these videos, man. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the etymology of this word paradise, which I did earlier. All right, because paradise, another word for paradise is heaven, man, a heavenly state. All right, a state of rest, a state of peace. All right, so why would YAHAWASHI, if this place was paradise, why would that place be on fire, man? All right, which fire is a cleansing agent, man. All right, so California is being cleansed of its wickedness, man. All right. So give me 1 second. This is the etymology of the word paradise. Okay. Slaki, bear with me, Akim Baba Kasha. All right, Khan. So this is the etymology of the word paradise, and it says, come on, man. All right, the late 1200 century, it says Garden of Eden. All right, Eden, Idan, paradise. Okay, it says park, paradise, enclosure, garden. Yeah, man. Hey, and California is not looking like a garden, man. Okay, it's actually looking like a. Hey, I Am Legend, man. All right. Hey, cause what you had Will Smith in that movie? What he was talking to? He was trying to find peace, man. All right. Talking to motherfucking posters and shit, man. All right. Well, hey, the scriptures tell you in the book of 2nd Ezra, all right, a man shall desire to enter into a city. And that's the times we're coming in, man. And this is going to start by economic collapse, all right? Because once the dollar bill it has no effect, okay, then what's the purpose of you setting an alarm clock to wake up in the morning and go to work for the so-called white man Esau Edom, man? All right? There won't be no need for that. Why? Because the RFID chip will be in place, man, and it will be permanent and mandatory for you to accept to be your new world war currency, man. Okay? And that's what we're telling you people, man. We're telling you to wake out of your sleep. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians to wake up out of your sleep, man. All right? And to put on your spiritual armor, man. All right? And to put on your spiritual life, which is by coming to the words of YAHAWASHI, St. John 6:63. All right? YAHAWASHI said that, man. The words that I speak are spirit and life. Why? Because the testimony of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy. That's why we're prophesying the downfall and destruction of America, man. All right? Okay? That what? This place will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Okay? Which will make this, what? The lake of fire, man. All right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the scriptures. It seemed like it's finna rain, but that's not finna stop prophecy. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith YAHAWASHI, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. So YAHAWASHI said he was going to raise up against Babylon, which Jeremiah 51:7 tell you that Babylon is a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Well, when you read throughout the scriptures, all right, America, all right, is known as that mystery whore, that great whore, man. All right, why? Because it is great confusion. All right, here, homosexuality, all right, is legal. All right, same-sex marriage, all right. Okay, you able to go out and marry a animal, all right. Bestiality is prohibited, man. All right. Okay, you can lay down with the next man's wife. Hey, and it's all good, fine and dandy. But according to the scriptures, these are abominations. These are things that's going to get you put to death, man. But what? They are prohibited here in America. Why? Because this is Babylon the Great. This is that great confusion. All right? so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, he's getting told that he's a black man. When you go into the etymology of black, it means void of light. So-called white man, he's looked at as he's white, when the word white just means pure, when ultimately this man is deaf. The scriptures tell you that there's no upright in his spirit, man. Okay? But what you got? Jake bugged out, man. All right? Jake don't want to do nothing but smoke weed, all right? And be caught up in the world, okay? Jake don't want to come back to the law, statutes, commandments of YAHAWASHI. Why? Because this is life, and Jake loved death. You see that? So that's why Jake is going to take part in this destroying wind. Okay? Jeremiah 51 verse 2. And will send up to Babylon fanners that shall fan her. Right, and that's these other nations too, man. All right? Matter of fact, let's get a precept on that. This is Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon, there it is, an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. Keyword against. All right. So what? South Korea, North Korea, Syria, Iran, China, Russia, Turkey, so forth and so on is what? Against America. NATO, EU, EEC, all right, European Economic Community, all right. What? This, the nation, the beast is against America. Why? Because it is time for this place to be desolate, all right. It says, from thence she shall be taken, their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And you can read about that in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, man. Scriptures tell you that strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. To what? Shoot arrows, not arrows of a born arrow, but what? Spiritual arrows, which is what? The thermonuclear missiles, man, that's going to be shot from these other nations, man. Okay, which would be what? Your ICBMs, man, intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. All right, to what? Enter into another continent, man, which would be what? Russia's missiles, Iran missiles, all right, China, Turkey, all right, Syria, so forth and so on, all right, India, all right, missiles shot from what? The far east to what? Entering into the north country, which would be what? America, man. And ultimately, simultaneously, while thermonuclear missiles is being shot off from the far east to what? Make this land a lake of fire, all right? Which is written about in Malachi, the 4th chapter. What? Simultaneously, what? The elect of Israel, but Yahshua, the house of David, will be getting beamed up into those chariots, man. To what? Take on that godly state, man. All right? To be what? Revelations 21, man. To come down, all right, and wreak havoc and reign, all right, in righteousness over all the nations, man, according to the blessing and the covenant that was made with our forefathers from YAHAWASHI, man, with Abraham, man, the God of Israel, okay? Allahayim Shal Yasha Allah, the powers of Israel. And that's what you nations is going to understand, man, all right? But what? This is why California is on fire, man, which will be all 50 states, okay, which leads me to Revelations. All right, like I said, I ain't going to make this too long. Just want to get to the point. Because this is beautiful times we're living in, man. Beautiful prophecies. And I'm going to close out on that in Zephaniah. This is Revelations chapter 20. All right, verse 15. I'm going to start verse 14. It says, oh, Salakia. Oh, yeah, Salakia. My sword is pretty much messed up. So I'm going to grab it from my phone. All right, because the destroying wind, all right, the lake of fire is Babylon the Great, which is America, man. And this is why we going hard in the spirit. This is why we fervent in the spirit, serving the Lord. All right, he told us he would set us up as watchmen, all right, to watch over the nation of Israel, man. All right, and to prophesy the downfall and destruction of America. Jeremiah 28:8, the prophets that were before me and before thee of old prophesy against, all right, what the scripture said in Jeremiah 50, YAHAWASHI would set them in array against her, man. All right. So the whole world will be against America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, what? To make this land desolate, man. All right. This is Revelations chapter 20, verse, let's see. Verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. So how can hell, all right, if hell is an underground place, how can it be cast into a lake of fire, man? It don't make sense because what? Hell, when you go into the word hell, it just means a condition, all right? And what? The nation of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, you are in a condition of hell because your condition of heaven was supposed to be God's on the planet Earth. Psalms 82:6, man. All right? Psalms 149, okay? We are supposed to be gods on the planet Earth, man. The sons of God, all right? Going into the book of Genesis, but what? We were called Yasha man, which means what? Ye are princes of the power, man, which YAHAWASHI will make, establish in the kingdom of heaven through what? The elect, Bukharia, man, all right? Which is the elect of Israel by the way of YAHAWASHI HaMashiach coming back to save us from the sad perils, man. Okay, which is what? The death and destruction of America, you see? Verse 15, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life, which is the scriptures, all right, which is the Holy Bible, all right, which was made what? Sacred from all books, which was what? Malachi 3, it says what? And the book of remembrance was written before them, before him, for them that feared and thought upon his name, man. Which will be the elect who thought upon YAHAWASHI. Psalms 18, Proverbs 18:10. The name of YAHAWASHI is a strong tower, and this is why the righteous run into it and are safe from what? The sad perils, man. Death and destruction, the destroying wind, the lake of fire. You see? Because what? This place was destroyed by water, okay? But the second death is fire, man. And that's why, matter of fact, let's close out on that. Because it says, Revelations 20:15, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Okay, so let's go ahead and close out on this. This is Isaiah. All right, because if you don't have life, then what? You got death, and life is the scriptures, which is what the scriptures tell you in Baruch and in Joshua, the first chapter, that this is the book of the law, man. All right, in it thou shalt find life and shalt make thy way prosperous, man. The scriptures tell you that the light is the knowledge of the law, man. All right, which is what? The life, man. And this is why YAHAWASHI came to make himself a ransom. He gave his life a ransom for many, because the scriptures tell you that in the beginning was the word, and the word was made flesh, which will be who? YAHAWASHI. So Yahweh, all right, had mercy on us to give us his only begotten son, all right, that who, what, 2/3 of the people wouldn't accept, but would rather reject. So what? They're going to be cast into the lake of fire, man. Why? Because they're going to be in that second death. Why? Because they weren't written in the book of life. Going back to Revelations, the 20th chapter, the 15th verse. For whosoever was not written in the book of life shall be what? Cast into the lake of fire, which is America, which is Babylon the Great. And this is why the other nations is going to look upon her and be like, damn, is this he? This is he who deceived the nations? All right. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. You can look at the movies, man. All right. 300. Okay. Gods of Egypt. All right. But what? They went to war. It was spears, swords, shields. Okay. To what? Defend a land. All right. To defend. To be what? Rulers. All right. To be what? Kings, all right? To have a rulership, man, okay? But what? This war, okay, is going to be the war, and the scriptures tell you the Lord, YAHAWASHI, is the Lord of hosts. Another word for host is army, all right? And the scriptures tell you that the army of the Lord is these missiles, Isaiah 54:16, all right? So this is going to be that destroying wind that's going to make America that lake of fire, man, all right? So it says, for every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, man. All right, which will be what? Those thermonuclear missiles, man. And the scriptures tell you that YAHAWASHI is a consuming fire, man. All right, so YAHAWASHI is going to have the spirit on these missiles, man. To what? Make this place destroying wind, man. Okay, and you can look at a physical fan. All right, what does a fan do? All right, what? It blows that wind. Okay. But what? The wind that's getting ready to be placed here on America, which is Babylon the Great, is going to be a destroying wind, man. All right. And what? The spirit of YAHAWASHI is going to be on that fan, all right, which is those missiles to what? Wipe you people away, man. All right. And the Lord is going to leave your spirit in your body to feel that heat, man. According to Zechariah, man. That's the plague, all right, that shall be done upon all those that fought against Jerusalem, i.e. the elect of Israel, man. Because what? The scriptures tell you in Ezekiel 9, the 9th chapter, the 4th verse, to come not upon those men that have that mark. The mark of what? Mark of salvation, being exempt from judgment, man. All right? saved from the destroying wind. All right. Hey, and on the spiritual ark, all right, which is those chariots, Isaiah 26 and 20, all right, to be beamed up and escape the lake of fire, man. You see that? So the first lake was what? Water, which destroyed the earth, all right? And the second lake is going to be fire that's going to destroy America, man. You see? So let's go ahead and grab this in Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. All right? It says, "For behold, the day cometh," showing you that this day didn't come yet, man. All right? This day is coming. YAHAWASHI said in the book of Revelations, all right, that what? He come quickly. And do not the scriptures tell you in Hebrews 10 and Isaiah 40 and 7, Isaiah 40 and 7, Hebrews 10 and 7, that what? I was right, Khan. That what? He come in the volume of the book. It is written of him. So what? The prophets, okay, because all things was written for him and by him, okay. So what? The prophets prophesied that what? The death and destruction was going to be here on the planet Earth. And this is why Ezra said what? Woe is me, man. Okay? But what? That's why we had YAHAWASHI to come and lay down his life a ransom for many, i.e. the elect. Okay? So that what? In these times we can have the comforted, man. Okay? It says Malachi 4 and 1, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven." So America is going to burn, man. All right? And this is why you got Iran. I just did a video through the Spin Power YAHAWASHI Bashim Kadash, that EU said that they're going to continue to cooperate with Iran, man, making their air transports, man, all right, which is what? Delivering arms to these nations, man, okay, and what? That's the beast hating the whore, Revelation 17 and 16, all right, which what? NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, was established on August 4th, 1949, all right, but here it is, a prophecy is being fulfilled, the same book that you people don't read, man. But what? The prophets was raised up in Babylon to foretell you the downfall and destruction of what? Pride, arrogancy. Okay? Because the scriptures tell you that pride was not made for a man. So Esau even was set up to be the last rulership to show you what YAHAWASHI was going to do for all men who had pride, man. Women and children. Okay? Because the scriptures say slay old and young. All right? Malachi 4 and 1, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven." And this is why brothers is on fire in the spirit, man. Because what? Hey, the scriptures tell you that surely John had baptized you with water, but what? There is one that's going to baptize thee with fire. And that's why the elect was raised up in these times to what? Had a spirit of fire, be fervent in the spirit. You go into the etymology of fervent, it means boiling, hot. So we hot in the spirit so that we don't be physically hot in those nuclear missiles, man. Which is going to make America the lake of fire, man. All right? So that what? We can escape the said perils, man. All right? And have no partake in the second death. Okay? And be changed, man. All right? Because what? The spirit is going to have on those men, Lord's will be a part of that number, in that day to be in the spirit, man. All right? To be like, fuck it, man. All right? This is ultimately is written. But what? We're going to be on go mode in that time. Lord's will be a part of that number. Okay? To what? Accept the fate, man. All right? And Lord's will be beamed up, man, and saved. All right? From that death and destruction, man. That YAHAWASHI has as a pleasure. Let's go ahead and grab that after this. Because it pleases YAHAWASHI to destroy this place. Scriptures tell you in Ecclesiastes, better is the end of a thing. Do not the scriptures tell you in Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, consider the end of a thing? We would have been better off considering the end. But what? Our people went off. Our forefathers went off. Why? Because they went off of their carnal state, man. We went off the carnal mind. They went to things that were pleasing to the eyes. And this is why YAHAWASHI said when we went to go conquer certain lands, to destroy even the idols, man. All right? Don't even say the idols. Burn everything. Because what? Israel always went off by the appealing of the eye. And that's why the scriptures say, does the eyes get enough seen? All right? But what? The Lord left a remnant who were going to seek. In order to seek, key word, you got to see. What? We seek the kingdom first. You see? That's why the scripture say, let thy eye be single. All right? So what? The light, all right? The light of men is this knowledge, all right? Which we have received in these last days to be forerunners of the gospel, man. To proclaim repentance and the word of YAHAWASHI to escape that destroying wind, which is the lake of fire of America, man. All right, so let's go ahead and close out on this. This is Isaiah, one of my favorite precepts. I always bring this up. Call all y'all by Shim Yahweh Shai by Shimmer Kakadash Brakathum. This is Isaiah. Matter of fact, Salakia. I'm going to just grab this in Zephaniah. All right, because this is the will of Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay? He said he would do all according to his pleasures. Isaiah 46:10. You know? So it pleases Yahawashi Yahawashi to destroy America and to save his men who given their life, all right, as a sacrifice to raise up the nation of Israel through the elect, man. All right? So this is Slakia, Zechariah. Slakia, I'm in Zechariah. Slakia, okay. Okay. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. It says, the just Lord, Yahawashi Yahawashi, is in the midst thereof. He will do no iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. Keyword light, man. He faileth not, because the light don't fail. Yahawashi Yahawashi don't fail. The scriptures tell you there's no darkness in him. 1 John 3:1. All right? That's like it. 1 John 1:5. Okay? It says, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Because what? Light. All right? Which this gospel is doing is consuming the kingdom of the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, which is what? Bringing his darkness to the light, man. You see? Because what? It took for us to receive this truth, to what? Stand boldly on our feet, to what? Proclaim the words of Yahawashi Yahawashi, all right? To what? Furthermore prophecy, man. Okay? So this is why this man is being consumed by the spirit of Yahawashi Yahawashi, by the mouth of his prophets. Scriptures tell you that in Luke 1:70, man. All right? So let's go ahead and grab that, because this is why America is going to be that lake of fire, because it was prophesied. Okay? And the Lord will do nothing but reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. St. Luke chapter 1, verse 70. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. And this is why we're going to continue, Lord's will, I'll be a part of that number, to have the spirit on us to profess and proclaim, all right, the names of Yahweh, Yahawashi, and death and destruction upon America, which is Babylon the Great, according to its wickedness and the things that they have done unto you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, man. All right, to make you a desolation, man. Okay, this man's thoughts is that his houses are going to continue forever to continuously rule over you, man. Well, contrary to this man's belief, the scriptures tell you the fool hath said in his heart that there is no power. Well, Yahawashi Yahawashi said he have chosen the nation of Israel to be a special and peculiar people. And what? He have left a remnant that were going to be saved in the last days, man. All right, so whoever those men, women, and children, i.e. the prophets, 144,000, all right, the forerunners of the gospel, all right, they're going to be saved, man. All right, they're going to escape the judgment, man. All right, when America is burnt, the trees behind me, everything going to be burnt up, man. All right. Why? Because if anything was left here, it would be a root of wickedness. And the scriptures tell you in Malachi 4 at the end, 4:1, it said, it shall neither leave him root nor branch. So Yahawashi Yahawashi is going to destroy this man. And that's why in the book of Job, it says, Esau shall be chased away as a bad dream. Because we ain't going to never, we're going to be at peace in the kingdom of heaven, man. The scriptures tell you in Isaiah 14. Matter of fact, that's the spirit. Let's go ahead and close out on that. I know I said I was going to close out like 5 times. But Salakia, it's the spirit and power of Yahawashi Yahawashi. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. So the whole earth is going to be at rest and quiet when this man get out of power, man. What's that? Proverbs 29. All right. The people, what's that? When the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Well, Yahawashi Yahawashi is getting ready to take the candlestick out of the wicked hands, man. All right? Sirach 10:4. The power of the earth is in the hands of the Lord. In due time when he set up one that is profitable. Well, that's going to come by America being destroyed, man. All right? And get ready for more pestilence, plagues, and death and destruction, and more lakes of fire. All right? And more paradises. All right? More paradise, all right, in California to be turned into fire, man. All right? So call halal Yahweh, Bashim, Yahawashi, Bashim, Rakakadas, Brakatham, Tawadi, Yabashim, and Shai for the spirit of truth. Double honors to my apostles as great millstone, telling me this truth through the spirit, power, Yabashim, and Shai, and labor in the work continues as it is this day. Sing citation, all you Akim, and Shalom, Wahapatham, Lahabakarium, Shayash Allah, which is peace and love to the Lord's elect. With that, say Shalom.